Hello, Mr. Tony and Sister Michelle. I am Demetrius Davin Amadeo Sugiarjo, and this time I will presentation about my assignment week 9 engineering. For question number 1, if the mesh of the road is ignored, create the SFD and BMD. And for the first one is to find the BY and BX. For the first step is sigma FY equals 0, AY plus DY plus EY plus BY equals 0, and BY is 35 kilonewton and BX is 0. And this for find the sigma MB equals 0, and for the MB is minus 12.5 kilonewton meter and clockwise. And this is start from road A to D. Observation are max distance from walking from A, and VA is equal 15 kilonewton, Vx 15 kilonewton, and VD is 15 kilonewton. And this is for the graphic SFD. And from road D to E, for VD is 15 kilonewton minus 13 kilonewton equals minus 15 kilonewton, Vx minus 15 kilonewton, and VE minus 15 kilonewton. For V from road E to B is VE equals minus 15 kilonewton minus 20 kilonewton equals minus 35 kilonewton, Vx minus 35 kilonewton, and VE minus 35 kilonewton. And this is for the last result for the SFD graphic. And next for the BMD is start from road A to C. For MX 15 kilonewton multiplied by X, and MA 15 kilonewton multiplied by 0 equals 0. And for the MC 15 kilonewton multiplied by 1 meter equal 15 kilonewton meter. And from road C to D, mx equal 15 kilonewton multiplied by 1 plus x minus 10 kilonewton meter, and mc 15 kilonewton multiplied by 1 plus 0 minus 10 kilonewton meter equal 5 kilonewton meter. And for the md 15 kilonewton multiplied by 1 plus 0.5 meter minus 10 kilonewton meter equal 12.5 kilonewton meter. From road D to E, mx 15 kilonewton multiplied by 1.5 meter plus x minus 10 kilonewton meter minus 30 kilonewton multiplied by x. And for the md 15 kilonewton multiplied by 1.5 meter plus 0 minus 10 kilonewton meter minus 330 kilonewton multiplied by 0 equals 12.5 kilonewton meter. And for the MD, 15 kilonewton multiplied by 1.5 meter plus 0.5 meter minus 10 kilonewton meter minus 13 kilonewton multiplied by 0.5 meter equal 5 kilonewton meter. And for the last is start from the right and from road B to E. For the MX minus 35 kilonewton multiplied by x plus 12.5 kilonewton meter, and for the MB minus 35 kilonewtons multiplied by 0 plus 12.5 kilonewton meter equal 12.5 kilonewton meter. And for the MD minus 35 kilonewton multiplied by 0.5 meter plus 12.5 kilonewton meter equal minus 5 kilonewton meter. And this is for the graphics. For the question number 2 is if the mesh of the road is ignored, create the SFD and BMD. For the first answer for SFD known 20 kilonewton meter of torque at 20 away from support A clockwise, 8 kilonewton of force at 3 meter away support A down force, and 15 kilonewton per meter of distributed force at a length of force of 3 meters. center point at 1.5 kilonewton and 1.5 meters away from support B, result in a focus of 45 kilonewton at 1.5 meters from support B. And for the first step is AX equals 0 because there are no force acting along the horizontal axis. Moment toward A, sigma MA equals 0. By equals 7.3 kilonewton upward, and for the AY is equals 14.3 kilonewton downforce. And this is for the graphic for SFD. Next, for the BMD, at AC, VAC equals minus 14.3 kilonewton multiplied by X, VA minus 14.3 kilonewton multiplied by 0 meter equals 0. VC minus 14.3 multiplied by 2 meters equals minus 28.6 kilonewton meter. For C to 8 kilonewton, VC to 8 kilonewton equals minus 14.3 kilonewton multiplied by 2 meter plus X plus 20 kilonewton meter. VC equals minus 14.3 kilonewton multiplied by 2 plus 0 plus 20 kilonewton meter equal minus 8.6 kilonewton meter. And V8 kilonewton equals minus 14.3 kilonewton multiplied by 2 plus 1 plus 20 kilonewton meter equal minus 22.9 kilonewton meter. 8 kilonewton to B, V8 kilonewton to B equal minus 14.3 kilonewton multiplied by 3 meter plus X plus 20 kilonewton meter minus 8 kilonewton multiplied by X, and V8 kilonewton minus 14.3 kilonewton multiplied by 3 meter plus 0 plus 20 kilonewton meter minus 8 kilonewton multiplied by 0 equal minus 22.9 kilonewton meter. VB equal minus 14.3 kilonewton kilonewton multiplied by 3 meter plus 2 meters plus 20 kilonewton meter minus 8 kilonewton multiplied by 2 meters equals minus 67.5 kilonewton meter. For this time, start from the right, which is N to B, VB to N, 7.3 kilonewton multiplied by X minus 15 multiplied by X multiplied by half X. VB equals 67.3 kilonewton multiplied by 3 meter